Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop and welcome back to another project. Today we're going to be working on the Wilton Toddler. I say without any further ado, we jump right into it. Let's go. Alright guys, let's get a good look at this. This is the little Wilton bullet. I can't find any identifying marks right offhand. So what I'll do is get this thing apart, get it cleaned up, look at it. Then we can determine how old this thing is. It does have 2.5-inch jaws. Other than that, I want to call it a toddler. But I do want to get some dates off this thing. This thing all pulled apart. Oh my gracious. Oof. Well, I knew this thing was in bad shape. I just didn't know how bad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Alright, slides that way. Well, it slide that way. Nope. Because there's a big old bend in it. That's why. Jeez. Yeah, this thing needs major cleaning. Can't read anything on the inside. If there is anything in there. The paint's pretty much all but gone. It's a shame because I'd really like to try and keep the paint, but I think she's way too far, bud. Way too far. Let's get this screw out of here. Are you kidding me? Put date on there. I wonder if that'll come out. Yep, that'll come out. Well, I can't read it. They drilled a hole right through it. The last one's an 8, but first one you can't see. Oh, why is it always my projects that this happens to? There's no other writing on there, right? Wow. Getting close. There it is. See if we can't get these screws out of these jaws. I must have smacked that one loose. Get this cleaned up the best we can. All of this is ready to go into the deoxy. I do want to degrease this a little bit. Alright, so first of all, do you see that arch in there? We got to get that out. We'll start with that, and then we'll just keep working around this. I'm going to have to bring it towards me just so I can see it a little bit better. You can see where it's stuck, right? Discoloration, so that's wire wheeled, that's wire wheeled, that isn't. We got to get this out of there real bad. It's just bouncing from one side to the other. Alrighty guys, we're going to start pulling all this stuff out of the deoxy. this out of the way. Well, this stuff cleaned up rather well. I'm quite happy with that. I'm glad these handles straightened out too, for the most part. This vise is not getting resold. This is going to stay in my collection. Very nice. I'm going to continue to keep cleaning this stuff up, wiping it down, getting all the moisture off it, and probably throw it all in the wire wheel. I'm not going to show you that because we already did a wire wheel montage in this video. No sense in doing more. And yeah, everything will be wire wheeled and we can start reassembling. So give me a minute, guys. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think we're ready to start reassemble. So, quite pleased with how everything came out. I really am. Like I said, this is just staying with me. This isn't getting resold or anything. So, I am just going to keep this in my collection, and who knows, one day maybe I might come across a baby bullet. I doubt that will ever happen, but here's the hoping, right? Throw a little bit of grease on the bottom of this too. Yeah, I think that's going to be nice. Cool. Base is on. She's going to move just fine. Loosen it up a little bit. Perfect. It's got a little bit of rigidity to it like I want. It's not sticking over the edges. But it is sitting a little proud. Don't really like that, but I don't want to take any material off of them. So we're just going to have to deal with it. You know? Excess oil off there. Kind of went a little bit crazy with it, but that's okay. Alright guys, here is the little Wilton Toddler. I stripped all the old paint off there. There wasn't enough really to save it, so I took it down to bare metal. That's how I keep all the vices that I'm going to be collecting, and I'm quite happy with this. This couldn't have come out better if I tried. So, quite nice. All the tightened down handles, these are all straight again. Well, straighter than what they were. But yeah, we got her going pretty good. And I think it looks a lot better than what it did. It'll look fantastic on my shelf as well. So, that's awesome. I'm happy. Alrighty guys, well we are all done with the Wilton Toddler. I'm quite happy with this little guy. She came out fantastic and I am over the moon. Brought it down to bare metal just like how I do all the vices that I'm going to keep. And yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy indeed. Hope you guys are too. Like always, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you next week with another. Bye.